เฉลิม หานพานิช President of the Private Hospital Association of Thailand, learned speakers, distinguished members of the medical profession, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and pleasure for me to be with you today. Let me welcome you all to Thailand. We are most pleased that you can be here in person, and I would like to thank you all for your amazing contribution in taking care for, healing, and looking after those who were infected by COVID-19 during current calamity, which has affected the world for almost 3 years. And continue. It has been stressful for most of us, but even more so for you, who are in the front line and must face the risk of death every day. Please allow me to take this opportunity to thank you all. Thank you. The topic of your seminar brings back amazing memory. Many years ago, while I was doing research as a PhD student at Imperial College of Science and Technology in London, I had to carry a stack of punch cards to the computer center. In my haste, I dropped the stack of punch cards and had to pick up and sort them again before they could be processed. That was a small calamity. In these days, the computer at university had a capacity of 64K. Imagine, it was huge and imposing. It was a big room, used much electricity, and cost a small fortune. The world had changed since. As we all know, we had exponential growth in digitalization. Capacity doubled and cost reduced by half, almost every 2 years. And today, the cheapest mobile phone is many thousand times more powerful. The number of transistors that can be placed in an integrated circuit or a microchip may not be able double anymore or even increase as there are no room available on the microchip. But other innovations such as quantum computer are developing quickly, and the pace of change is not slowing down very much. The industry that has adopted and applied digitalization also expand their knowledge at about the same rate. Most experts also agree that the pace of change will continue. They will drive down the cost of most production and services. What were luxury are now essential and affordable by most. What is luxury today will be commodities. A few decades, they have disrupted existing business and create gigantic new ones. Amazon.com has replaced many booksellers, wholesalers, and retail stores and become one of the largest companies in the world. Netflix has replaced video rental and becoming global. Tesla Motor is disrupting existing motor car companies, of course. We also have Microsoft, Google, iPhone, Facebook, Alibaba, Tencent, and so on. They grew up in a short period of 2 to 4 decades. The change in the medical profession and the medical industry have been similarly dramatic. We have been application of AI and artificial reality in medical practice and teaching, the rapid development in new drugs and vaccines, including the vaccine for COVID-19. You know about them better than me, and you have assembled the world leading medical experts and vendors here to enlighten you at this conference. So I will not venture further except to add that we thought we knew much in each field of knowledge. Now we know we are just beginners. There are much more to learn and discover. Today, we live in a digital world. We are benefiting from the fruit of digitalization. We see unlimited opportunity ahead. We will eradicate poverty. It is up to us to grasp them and harness for the benefit of people. Also, so that we will not be disrupted by those who could use the power of digitalization. Let me say something about what we are doing in Thailand and what we want to do in the field of education to respond to the dramatic opportunities that digitalization has created. Firstly, we all need to have sound understanding of digitalization. In Thailand, the Minister of Education have started to teach unplugged coding just over 3 years ago. That is coding without computer. We started with primary school and have expanded to all schools. I am proud of the results. Kids have learned to apply systematic thinking and enjoy project-based learning. The skill will guide them to think and solve problems systematically. It will also give them solid foundation for learning coding in the future. We have also started to teach unplugged coding for all for coding. Secondly, we want every learner to achieve A grade. Previously, we believed that children learn when the teacher teaches well, when the teacher can transfer their knowledge. Today, knowledge is no longer an issue. We can also test understanding immediately. When we ask the question, how do children learn? We found out children have different learning styles. Some learn by observing, some by listening, some by taking notes, some by reading, some by doing, by exploring, experimenting, solving problems, and making decisions, and of course, by a combination of these. We also know people are not good at many things. They have strength only in a few things, and we should allow kids to develop this strength. So every child is distinct. Only one way to teaching does not work like previously. It is better for teacher to become tutor to the children. IT can also help to pinpoint where the kids have difficulty and where they need assistance. We have also added an A. This time, it stands for Art of Life, Art of Living, art of working together to science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So STEM education becomes STEAM. For we believe our students need to have morale, integrity, culture, and manner to be good citizens, and the interpersonal skill to collaborate with others. This new knowledge and understanding are changing the role of teachers. We have tested the new methods, which are known as active learning and project-based learning, with positive results. The teacher enjoy the new way of learning even more when they also use coding. A few months ago, I visited 2 schools in the mountains, northern region of Thailand, who are experimenting the new teaching method. The primary school children learn about the different type of soil, how to use earthworm, and what type of nutrient to add to the soil. They planted the vegetable in front of the school, nurtured them, and sold them. They also learn about how to package the vegetables, to design the packing and created brand. They even try advertising and marketing. They learned, they developed curiosity, they experiment and solve problems. They learn how to find knowledge. They also develop self-reliance and teamwork. I was most impressed and proud of the achievement of the students, the teacher, and the administrators. We are waiting for Parliament to enact the education bill to expand the new education process to every school in Thailand. We have introduced online learning like many countries because of COVID lockdowns. There are much to be done to make online learning enjoyable. In your medical profession, the advance is more impressive. You have already applied artificial reality and metaverse to learning, and I am sure you will be learning more about them today. Meanwhile, we are monitoring your progress with amazement. The third issue is digitalizing our internal system. We have many internal processes that require much time and attention. Processes like strategic planning, business plan, budgeting, performance, appraisal, training and development, salary increase, welfare, payment, and so on. We can also take the opportunity to learn, unlearn, and relearn the knowledge behind these processes, not only to upskill and reskill, but also to improve and simplify before we digitalize. The process will also create people with better management knowledge and know-how. We will reduce the time that our people need to spend in administrative work. Our teacher will have more time assisting kids to learn. Our administrator will have more time to develop the teacher. We have seen cases in industry where they were able to reduce the overhead cost by 50% and improve quality and service at the same time. With these 3 initiatives, we will be able to achieve our objective of well-educated children with over 90% achieve a grade A. We know that COVID-19 has speeded up the process of digitalization as people work from home, reduce going out, and spend more time at home. We have seen the dramatic growth of e-commerce, internet news and media, internet conference, virtual school, home entertainment, and so on and so on. Stagflation is pushing the process further. Business and institutions are forced to find ways to increase revenues by innovating further with digitalization. They are also using digitalization to improve productivity and reduce costs to survive. We believe all the large hospitals in Thailand are investing more into digitalization, and the smaller ones are in various stages of digitalization. Many are learning to write their own program. The public sector will also see costs increase more than revenues, and will have to improve productivity by digitizing more. We all must learn unplug coding to design and continuously improve our processes, both the one that serve our customers and the one for our internal system. I'm sure that there is much the public sector can learn from you, as you have to innovate quickly to remain competitive in order to survive. Finally, let me wish you all good health, a fruitful and successful conference, a happy and memorable stay in Thailand, and come back next time before too long, and a safe journey back home. Thank you very much. Thank you.